The man set up his sniper rifle, but when the target appeared, he didn't pull the trigger right away. Instead, he aimed at a car that was coming down the road. When he fired, the car went out of control and crashed into the target. What was supposed to be an assassination looked like a traffic accident. The man's gun wasn't loaded with bullets, but with glass shards. Even if the police investigated, they would think it was just an accident. After making sure the target was dead, the man cleaned up any clues and left the rooftop. He then went to the place where he was supposed to get his money, but instead of getting paid, he was met with bullets from the enemy. Luckily, the man was very quick and used a car to block the bullets. When the attackers ran out of bullets without hitting him, they tried to leave on their motorcycles. But in their panic, they drove into a dead end and had to turn back. The man wasn't about to let them go. He kicked one of the attackers off his bike. The attacker tried to fight back, but the man knocked him down again. The attacker then tried using Chinese martial arts. After a few rounds, the man kicked him away again. Losing his patience, the man disabled the attacker's arm. When the attacker still wouldn't talk, the man had no choice but to kill him. The man then tried to contact the person who had hired him, but they refused to give him any information about who had hired them, saying it was against the rules. The man was very angry. He made the scene look like an accident and then left quickly. That night, the man found out that his ex-girlfriend had been killed. Although they had broken up, he had never forgotten her. On the day of her funeral, he quietly went to her grave after everyone had left. Her best friend found him there and told him that his ex-girlfriend had been pregnant with his child and that the killers were two local bullies. The man was furious and vowed to get revenge. The next day, the news reported that the two bullies had died in an accident the day after the murder. As a top hitman who was good at making accidents look real, the man knew this was too coincidental. He asked a friend to send him some investigation files and then secretly entered his ex-girlfriend's home. He began to reconstruct the crime scene, from how the bullies got in to how they killed her. But they only took a little cash when they left, which didn't make sense. He looked at the autopsy report and found that his ex-girlfriend's blood contained a drug that hitmen often use to make people tell the truth. The real killer must have been a professional. After getting the information they wanted, they left the bullies' traces at the scene. The man was very familiar with this tactic. It was something his own hitman organization often used. Could the man successfully avenge his ex-girlfriend?